Hello everyone and welcome back to another Frostbite SMP episodes. Today we are going to do something completely different. And yeah, you might have read the title, be a little confused, but if we cast our minds back a few episodes to the railway we built, you might be wondering, how did we get so many powered rails so quickly? And yeah, that's our dirty secret, isn't it? Yeah, this is the part of the video where I open up a shulker box, which is perfectly arranged into the shape of a rail duper. So what we're going to do, essentially, if we go back up, and yeah, why not? Let's make this a lot quicker. There you go. And we can land on the roof. There's a big open space here. And our duper was somewhere over there. You may have seen it in an episode at some point. Not certain. Yeah, don't mind that. We'll fix that at some point. So yeah, we're going to be building a little thing here, which is going to house these machines, so that we can feel better about abusing a game bug feature thing. But before we start doing that, I want to do something completely different first. We're going to be building a gold farm, and I'm currently stood in the middle of where it will be. It's not here yet. It's not at all here yet. So I think if you look into the distance, you'll see some dirt blocks placed, and those will be the outer edges for our gold farm. This gold farm does require a bit of work, a lot of work actually, way too much work, and I'll be starting with removing these two chunks, middle chunks of the gold farm, removing all the bedrock from it. Yeah, it'll be a fun process. But luckily there's machines that can make it a lot easier. Speaking of that machine, let's get to building it. So I'm just going to quickly demonstrate it by removing the first block of bedrock from the 4 chunks. So what we're going to do first is, as you can see, make a butt power piston. And then we have this nice setup behind this that serves to create a lot of lag. So I'm going to enable fast right click, spam it a bit, and then I want to remove first one block that updates the piston, that makes it retract. Then break the piston, put a downwards facing piston where it used to be, and then when the game decides to stop lagging, which it just did, it will retract the piston, forcing the bedrock to be removed. Now, this is slow, I know, but this can be done with 16 pistons at a time, which is how I will be taking out this whole part. Been a while since the last clip, but, well, that doesn't mean it's all done. Yep, this took a little while. It's not the most fun work, not at all, but it is done. Oh, and I have been using this to repair my pickaxe every once in a while, so with that all being said, we still have a lot of work to do. We still have to dig out the whole nether part underneath, and, well, in the perimeter of our farm. So, you know, digging would be boring, and we've done it before, it's not fun. So, yeah, we're going to be using this machine, which is the tunnel bore. Going to be using it to go all the way around the perimeter, and then we'll probably use some kind of world eater to get rid of the rest. That's enough for today, and we're going back to the regularly scheduled content, which is of course a speed build of the little house thing we're going to build to house our rail tubers. I did design this in creative first, and then I'm building it, so that's, you know, yeah, a bit cheaty, I guess, but I would be willing to maybe record some longer episodes in which I do the creative building and then just upload those without editing them. So yeah, let me know if you're interested in those. Okay, so, well, we finished the building, sort of. I know what I'm going to be placing here, which is the rail tubers, but I have no clue what we're going to do in this grass area yet, so that's why I'm leaving it blank. Anyway, so I've kind of, you know, made a model of what the duper will look like, and so I think I'm just gonna, that's not what I wanted to do, quickly, you know, set one up. So barrel is gonna be facing that way, and then we need 3 hoppers. Did I say 3? I meant 7 hoppers facing into that barrel. That's going to be a collection system. Then, if we look on the design, we'll need some smooth stone, like this. Isn't it nice having 4 of everything? Oh, such a nice and laid out chest. Now this is gonna be the system for... There's a delay on them disabling? I didn't know that. Okay, so... we only need one. It's gonna be the system for enabling them. Then there will be a redstone torch and a sticky piston on top. I'm not gonna be able to place this correctly, am I? No. Maybe? Maybe I have to place it like this. Yes, there you go. So you do it. Okay. And then some slime blocks. Only one though. Okay, one of each, two. And then I think I'm gonna quickly demonstrate it using powered rails. Now I don't know which Juper station this is though. Well, rails work. There you go. And we need an observer, I think, pointing down. No. Yes? Maybe? Good question. And then, not that. I want an observer right there. No. Am I? Ouch. Yeah. No, I'm flipping out. Okay. I think I need to hold these two buttons. No. We need an observer there. Now, I don't remember which way it should be facing. But I think if I done the fences might help for a second to climb them, I guess. I think it needed to face this way. Do I think it doesn't matter? Actually, yes, it does matter. It needs to power the piston right there, so it keeps feeding itself. Yeah. Okay, I think this is the system. Now, if I put a rail on right here, what will happen is if I press this lever, there you go. We've got some rails. Now you might notice that we've gone a little everywhere, but that isn't an issue. In this chest here I have got some blocks which we'll use to cover them up. But well, I think I'm gonna build the other dupes off screen. So I've mined, well, just under 20,000 brown mushroom blocks. So some of you might have probably been wondering where I got them, and the answer is, well, right here. We're currently at CrushedSpirits base. I don't think I've ever shown this, so that's one of the reasons we're over here. Now, one of the other reasons we're over here is because, well, I didn't use my mending axe. I used some separate axes. And, you know, I think it might be nice to, well, first of all, take down this platform so we can, you know, it's kind of getting in the way, isn't it? Let's be nice. And then if we ever need some, we'll just, you know, we'll set it up somewhere else. No. This wasn't the best platform either. If you ever do this, don't use mushroom blocks. Use cobblestone or something. Basically use anything you can't insta-mine with your axe. And that doesn't prevent mushrooms growing. Yeah. Just be nice, collect everything so he doesn't log in and randomly have mushrooms laying all around. That's an uneven amount. That doesn't seem possible. No, that doesn't sound right. Anyway, doesn't really matter. So in terms of axes, I used a couple. Yeah. All of them do have the same amount of blocks mined though. And so, well, since I can't use them anymore, you know, we're gonna be nice. And I feel like we're gonna leave them off somewhere. So there you go. Oh, not all of them have the same MBT data apparently. Okay. There you go, that's a very nice place for them. And you know what? Just to be nice. There you go. I'll throw in 3 non-broken ones too. Isn't that nice? Anyway, yeah, I know CrushedSpirits is watching this, so yeah, they've been here for longer than you think. With our delivery complete, I think I'm going to end this video here. Also, don't mind the date jump. Yes, it did take me 2 weeks to record this outro. I did go on vacation, so you might be wondering why I didn't record this outro first and then went on vacation. I don't have an answer for that. Anyway, in the next video, we'll probably be doing something entirely different, but well, I don't know what it will be yet, so goodbye.